Hey, it's Stephanie Zima. Welcome to the My Way of Life coaching. And today I'm going to come to you to discuss a little bit of the problems that most entrepreneurs are facing, right? Especially when you're working in the cold market and you have a lot of stuff going on. You have little kids running around, you have maybe not much support from your family. Other things. Yet you have that dream in your heart, the dream that you're really wanting to get something done, that you want to earn some money, that you want to make an impact, that you are wanting to have some freedom, all the things, right? But how are you going to keep the focus? How are you going to make this all happen? How are you going to crush your life and your business and all the things together, right? So that's the question that most of us are being faced with, the problems that we're having, and I'm here to tell you a few little tricks. Okay, so first of all, it is super important that you get to know yourself, that you are doing and diving a little bit into mindset coaching, into personal development, that you are evaluating who you are, what you want to do, what do you like, what kind of passions do you have, how you can turn that into a brand, right? Because what is a brand? Let's talk about what's a brand real quick. A brand is who you are, really. The brand is you, okay? But if you don't know who you are, then you really don't have a brand to sell. You then maybe can only sell your company, and then that sounds spammy and salesy, and you get a lot of feedback that's like, that's like negative, right? So no one wants that. So people are talking about build your brand and do the attraction marketing, and many of us don't really know what that means. Well, to cut it short, what it really means is that you get to know yourself. You have to learn how to be yourself. You have to learn how to stay true to your character. What are your core values? What are your non-negotiables? What is your favorite passions? What are you really good at? What are you really weak at? All these things is really important to get clear. Then the second step is you need to get clear on where are you going to go? Where do you want to end up? And in what increments are you going to get there, okay? If you're a visionary like me, you might have it a little harder because your goal is so big and you have this vision in your brain of like where you're going to go, and it can really feel daunting, especially when you don't have a lot of wins in the beginning or a lot of good leaders in your network that can carry you and help you along the way. That can be very, very what's the word for it? It can be very discouraging when you are stuck in this, right? You know you're destined for more, you have the guts and the ability to do it, but you really can't find the way. And everything you try, you kind of fail at, and it feels like you're not good enough. And then that competes with your original vision of what you're wanting to do. Well, here's a fact. It takes time to focus on getting to know not just oneself, not to know only your way, but also what steps have to go in between, and then keeping the focus to actually reaching these milestones. So setting the milestones, getting your goals, setting the milestones, and then also supervising yourself to actually do the steps that will get you from here to here. Now, again, if you're a visionary, it's really hard to do because you're getting impatient. Like you're here and you're trying to get here, but your brain wants to go all the way up there. So it also takes not just the awareness, but it also takes the discipline. And this is where your habits and your behaviors are needing to be a high performance lifestyle, okay? If you are struggling with the focus, if you are feeling like you are worth of something and you just simply don't seem to be able to get there, you need to work on your habits and your performance. High performance habits is what you need to have. You need to learn your discipline. You need to learn that you cannot let yourself off the hook all the time. You have to learn these things, and that is only available through coaching. I'm telling you, it is very hard to do on your own. You have to have somebody in your corner. You have to have somebody who's holding you accountable to get the path done. Ideally, that someone has to be able to focus on you, not just them and their things. And many uplines are the problem, right? Many uplines in this industry are the problem. They are wanting to do their things. They're only thinking about their advancement. They're thinking about how they are going to this, and then they're throwing something at you to do, but it's not what's in your next path. It's not helping you. They are so focused on themselves that it's really hard for them to focus on you. That's why you need a coach, a mentor, a program that is going to be able to help you get where you want to go and where you need to go based on what it is that you need for your journey and your path, right? So my mentor, Danelle Delgado, has been helping and doing exactly that in her coaching program with me. And I am having a program, a 90-day run for people like you who are going to be able to wanting to have a little bit of a guideline, a little bit of working through, talking through who you are, what do you want to do, who are you about, what limiting beliefs do you have in the way coming up, what rejections are popping in, what are your habits like, are you making excuses, are you letting your kids interfere, what is in what we call the gap, right? What do you have in the gap? What comes at you all the time trying to distract you and trying to make you lose your focus? And do you have self-accountability yet? Do you have a mindset of everything is your fault and your ability, and you get to do everything versus you have to do everything? Like, where's your mindset at? Are you having an attitude of gratitude, or are you still feeling like the victim? All of these components are really vital for your success. And they are vital for you to develop an intrinsic motivation. They are vital for you to be able to get going every single day, over and over and over. It is very important that you're working on that and that you are learning how to stay consistent. So if this resonated with you at all, if you're needing a little bit more focus in your life and a little bit more intrinsic motivation, if you're feeling frustrated because you have this big vision and yet you don't create these wins in the meantime, trust me, it's a lack of discipline. It's a lack of daily. It's a lack of showing up consistently so that people are trusting you with the message you have to bring along with your brand, all that stuff. It is very important that you are working all these kinks out and then step into your self-worth, be able to receive and really get after this big vision, right? That's what it's all about. So if this resonated with you, make sure you subscribe to my channel, but also go ahead and check out the link that is in my banner, I think, and I'm also going to put it in the copy. But I offer a 90-day program for people to do up-level their businesses. I also have some coaching programs for people who are wanting to up-level their health, because let's get real, if you're wanting to be in business and you are not healthy, something is not right? You need to be healthy to be successful in business. That's just what it is. So if you want to up-level your health, you can do that. And if you are in a full, if you feel like you're really wanting to dive in deep and you're wanting to get clear on all the stuff, I also have a life coaching program that will be one-on-one coaching with you, and where we're really going to work into your limiting beliefs, where we're really going to work into your habits and create this massive action plan that will help you succeed in your goals and get you to move the needle forward, right? So that's it, you guys. Check out those links, and thank you so much for watching. This is Stephanie Zima coming to you from Illinois. All right, talk to you later.